Fine, I'll say it. This is an explicit show for adults. Violence, language, sexual... Do I really have to say that? Sexual references, all that fun stuff. Content warnings can be found in the episode description. Well, I know you guys have always told me how much of a sourpuss I am, but I think I did one thing right. I made cookies for you.
You did?
Gosh.
Cookies.
They should taste pretty good.
What's that smell?
Yeah, they're burnt to
put some
shit.
Special stuff. No, they're not.
I'll try one.
Good. You'll love it.
Yeah, let's give her the benefit of the doubt, guys.
But also, hear me out. What if you didn't try it? I mean, Mavis sounds like she would love to try one right
Try them.
Yeah, Lucie, what type of cookies are they?
They're frosted with my special
that sounds great.
Frosted?
black icing.
Like sugar cookies?
Black
Sort
sugar
of.
icing. That sounds like
Yes.
bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
It's not that bad.
It's great. No, it's great. It's great.
lying to
I
me.
think I need to see a dentist. Well, if Kat had one, I have to have one. Let me see one. Let me.
It's,
I didn't get on my lungs.
It's not that bad. I spent 6 hours making them.
Okay, you
How
let them
many
bake
of
for
those?
6 hours? Cookies aren't supposed to be in the oven for that long.
They weren't in the oven for 6 hours. They were in the oven for 2 hours. What? Do you think I'm crazy?
So it took 4 other hours of prep time?
I really wanted y'all to like it.
I won't get out of my mouth. Lucy, put them away.
I'm tired of disastrous substances being in this apartment.
Welcome to Caffeine and Caverns, where the caves are dark but the roasts are darker. My name is Riley, and I will be playing Azar Pariah, the spiteful engineer with a hunger for innovation. Azar is all about kicking ass, kicking rocks, kicking herself,
Oh, poor
And placing
baby.
blocks.
and placing blocks and shit. 'Cause,
I hate you
fucking
all.
Minecraft. I am placing
Placing
blocks and
blocks.
shit because I'm in fucking Minecraft.
Hello, I'm Ryan. I'm playing Eldric Firestride, a more, not quite so smart sorcerer who just figured out that apparently you had to be able to read to get into the school. He's really all about, God damn it. He's really all about doing things with his hands and more of a hands-on learner. And he really doesn't like high elves.
I'm gonna touch you.
Hi, I'm Avery, and
Oh my god.
can I go?
No.
I'm so sorry. Okay, hi,
It's Jess and then you.
Is it actually?
It is. Well, I
thought
was gonna
it
go
did.
Discord order and then DMs last.
What?
Okay.
What do you mean Discord order?
I go after Jess. Okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get the ball rolling, and
I love that you were all, can I go? This is the third time you have done that bit every. You do it every intro.
wait, really?
You definitely did it for 2. Watch none of us interrupt you and you just go, can I go? It's a dead air.
That's so crazy.
Hi, I'm Jess. I play Lucie Elorian. She is the rich bitch high elf and fucking hates anyone who isn't her. That's it.
Or Quintilius.
Oh, she's also horny. That's it.
Oh,
I hope my mom doesn't
oh
listen.
no.
Hi, my name is Avery, and this is definitely my turn. And I play Mavis Norwood, she's just a silly little girl, I think. She's just silly. We're getting a little silly today. That's the vibe. And, there was something I was going to say. I was going to say that she has a lot of faith in her friends. However, sometimes things are just a little bit questionable when her friends don't know how to read and they manage to get into school. It's just a little confusing. I mean, she's very supportive, but,
Azar thinks that Mavis is racist.
Now, when did I ever say anything?
All right, we got our intros out.
Nope, we got one more.
Nope.
Oh, shit.
Let's start.
Nope. My name is Tom. I am the dungeon master. and I fucking hate my friends. I love them, but God, I fucking hate them.
I'm the dungeon master, and I fuck.
You all, for the listeners out there, we have been recording for 35 minutes
No.
at this point.
No.
My audacity is telling me 35 minutes. So yeah, anyways, and with that, let's cast some spells, dumbasses. Last session, our bumbling buffoonigans went about their lives after hiding the body they found
What'd you
hidden
call
in their
me,
apartment.
bitch?
I called you a bumbling buffoonigan because that's what you are. After that, Lucie went on her date. Mavis found a very interesting flower. Azar found Cadoris and Eldric almost burning the dorm down with some very overcooked bacon. And you all checked in with Nora Ann to see how her investigation into the faculty had been going. During the conversation, however, Azar and Lucie noticed a strange detail that you hadn't seen before. Glittering purple residue around Nora Ann's cuticles, seemingly identical to the one you all found caught on the robes of Dean Ambrose Liu.
That's like insane perception. Noticing something on someone's cuticle? Are you kidding me?
What is a cuticle?
Okay. And so only two of us actually noticed the stuff on the cuticles.
Yes, Azar rolled a natural 20 and Lucie rolled a 19.
Okay, then we are none the wiser, so I'm not doing anything.
I forget, have we talked to her, like, already a good amount?
We haven't even talked to her, really.
Yes, you've talked to her several times. Like, you went to get her when you found the body. You talked with her, figuring it out. She's the one who instructed you to go hide it somewhere.
Well, no. I mean, like, have we, like, how long has this specific conversation been going on?
Oh, like a minute.
A minute, okay.
At most.
Hey, what's her name again?
Nora Ann.
Nora
Ann.
It's been a few months.
Hey, Nora Ann.
Yes.
Where were you when this all went down?
I mean, we had talked about that. I saw Dean Liu at the Fire Jolt Cafe, same as you guys.
And then
I came back to my apartment.
Okay.
Azar, why are you... What
Are you gonna?
What was that about?
No, I just
expand on that?
was just curious.
Did anyone see you go back to your apartment?
I don't know. I just kind of came back. Wasn't looking.
What you been up to in the past? You know, couple hours. So you've been talking to faculty, right? Have you done anything else?
Over the past couple hours?
Yeah.
I mean, I made dinner.
What was in your dinner?
Would you?
Can you make us dinner?
What do you have for dinner? And could I have some?
It smells. God.
Don't worry about it. What were you saying, sir?
Have you gotten your nails done recently?
Guys,
Azar,
what?
roll.
What is
persuasion.
this?
I'm Batman.
Oh my gosh.
Investigation?
Persuasive.
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Sorry. 18.
She has a flash of panic before attempting to calm her face down.
Does Lucie see this?
Yeah, I'll say you go ahead and see it as well.
Okay. So Lucie perks up. She goes, "Who does your nails? I've been meaning to get mine done." And she goes to grab Nora Ann's hands to look at her nails.
I do them myself, but I don't have any on
Well,
right
I
now.
know, just so well groomed. And you know, I think what is on your nails? On your fingers? What have you been doing?
Oh, well, I
I
had
do
a
recognize it.
date a couple nights ago and wanted some nice fake nails.
Will you sit down with us for a few minutes, Nora?
Sure.
And Lucie makes sure the door is shut and locks it very noticeably.
Azara's gonna kind of excuse herself from the dorm very quickly.
Like before she shuts and locks the door?
Yeah.
Eldric kind of starts looking at everyone, being like, "Is this about to
Yeah,
be girl talk?"
Mavis...
kind of frowns and then quickly starts making his way
Wait,
towards the room.
Mavis like beelines towards him and grabs Mavis beelines towards Eldric and like grabs his wrist. Says, "What is going on?"
Mavis, I
Mavis,
don't want to be here for girl talk.
Mavis, will you come with me? I need you for a second.
Sure. And Mavis lets go. Out of her confusion, she kind of like turns around and takes a few steps towards Azar before quickly following after. She's so confused.
I sit Noran down on the couch. I'm not going to try to hide this, but there's something on you that I recognize, and I have a suspicion that you're lying to me. I'm not one to be okay with being lied to. So if you would please tell me what you're hiding before I take any drastic measures.
I can't.
What's stopping you?
It.
Noran, if you don't tell me.
You see as she begins to speak, and the veins on her neck tense up a slight bit, and there's just a little bit of the tiniest bit of a glow from beneath her turtleneck and beneath her sleeves.
Noran, I don't mean this in a way that I'm into women. I'm not. But could you please lower your shirt?
Oh my gosh.
She looks at you, nods, and pulls down her turtleneck. The glow has disappeared by now. It's just the faintest flash. It just appears to be a neck.
Keep your shirt lowered. Please tell me again, would you?
And you see, as she begins to speak, a glowing line of runes around her neck fade into view, and her veins are like tense and almost dilated for just a half a second. She attempts to speak, and then when she stops, they relax, and the ring of runes around her neck vanishes once more.
That's so scary.
I really did that. Hell yeah.
And with that, we're going to go ahead and cut out to Azar and Mavis.
What is going on?
Mavis, there's evidence from the cuticles of her fingers that suggests that she may be involved in some way in this. Let's go take a look at her apartment room, see what we can find out.
But now she's locked in there with Lucie and Eldric.
I know.
What if they get hurt?
They're fine.
They're fine?
They've got Cadoris.
You don't know that.
At least a minute.
Oh my, wait, why
Even
did
with his
you...
frail body, it'll take about a minute to tear through it. They have enough time to run.
Oh my gosh, we could get in so much trouble. Oh my gosh.
I want to go to her room.
Okay, I mean, you already said that, so I guess let's, Mavis starts chewing on her nails.
Hey, stop, you're gonna look just as guilty as her. Come on.
What? Oh god, okay. Mavis follows after Azar, letting her kind of take the reins on whatever this is.
So you proceed down the hall and down a couple stairs to the first floor. You look around the first floor and you find Nora Ann's room pretty easily. It has her name on the front in purple glitter and some. It's a very decked out door. Lots of fun drawings. It is locked though.
Do you know how to pick locks?
Well, pushes up glasses due to my recent level up.
That's crazy.
Oh god.
Did you in character just say you leveled up?
Wild
Fucking
shit.
nerd.
Well, okay, there's a couple things we can do. I can either try and pick this lock, or we can just fucking break the door down.
Well, if we break it, people are going to tell that it's broken.
Really? Jeez, Mavis. I am so glad you gave me that insightful information. I would have never known.
Well, it's going to draw attention with the loud wood breaking.
But if I can't pick a lock, and you can't pick a lock...
You know what, Azar? You are being a real mini Bobini right now.
I don't know what...
And I'm very, very scared and very frustrated because no one's telling me anything.
That was the most preschool shit I've ever heard in my life. Just call me a dick next time. You'll look less dumb. Now,
okay, break the door, but I'm not going to save you.
That was an option of two. You know what? I'm just gonna try and pick the lock.
Okay, whatever.
What are you using to pick the lock?
Yeah, what? I picked the lock, and then I picked the
Big
lock.
brain.
And then I did it.
Oh shit! I actually do have thieves' tools.
Do you have thieves' tools? Are you proficient in them?
I'm not proficient, but I have them.
You don't have to be proficient to use them.
That's true, yeah.
It's probably literally just like a stick and then a bobby pin.
Okay, so you pull out your thieves' tools, and you're going to go ahead and make a thieves' tools check, which is going to be... Thieves' tools is a dexterity-based check. You do not have proficiency, so you're just going to roll a d20 and add your dexterity.
17.
17. Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You pull out a bobby pin and a little stick, and you're doing the Skyrim, and you hear a click, and the door unlocks.
God, I'm good at this game. And then I open it up.
Mavis looks over her shoulder.
You see a perfect middle of cluttered. It's not super cluttered, but it's not like everything has a place and everything's in its place. Like if on a scale of wasabi to Fred,
Brother, what?
you're right in the middle.
Brother.
I saw a Big Hero 6 reference. I couldn't.
Big Hero 6.
That's so
not seen that.
I couldn't
insane.
not take it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it's just like an average
It's not
college
clean.
dorm.
It's lived in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a decent sized apartment. It has some pictures on the wall of Nora Ann and her family and books lying around and different stuff like that. This is a 1-bedroom apartment. It's about 2/3 the size of you all's apartment, but it only has 1 bedroom. So it has a lot more living space and a bigger bedroom and that kind of thing.
Okay. So what are we supposed to do now that we're in here?
I'd like to look around and kind of investigate, wink wink, around the dorm to see if I can find anything like actually no, I'm just gonna look. I want to look at the pictures of Nora Ann and her family and see if she's related or if any of the pictures show her with anybody notable around the school.
Go ahead and roll investigation.
12.
Okay. No, you don't really see anyone notable. You notice 2 people that seem to be her parents. There is not a super strong familial resemblance, though.
Okay. Then I'm gonna look around the room and see if I can find anything that connects her to this, or I get to
Brother.
this case.
While Azar is doing that, Mavis is gonna like close the door very quietly to make it seem like it wasn't broken into.
We didn't break anything.
Yeah, but we broke in. I mean, breaking in is like the action of entering.
No, we didn't. We entered without permission. That's not breaking anything.
But it's still
That's a stupid fucking term.
okay, but it's a term nonetheless.
We got in.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, Mavis closed the door. She closes the door.
Can I roll for investigation?
Yeah. Is Mavis helping or is Mavis just standing there?
She's kind of just standing and keeping watch because she's
All right,
scared.
Then
On the closed door?
Oh, it's a
Yes.
nat
What
one.
if the doorknob starts
You don't
jiggling?
see
She
anything.
goes, "Oh my god, hide!"
You didn't close the door, or you didn't lock it.
I did. She just closed it.
You gotta lock the
What
door.
does it? It doesn't matter. No, because the only person that should be in here is Nora, and anybody who's not in here, well, they're probably gonna get in. Okay, if Nora comes, she's gonna have a key to open it, and anybody else shouldn't have a key to it, so they shouldn't be in here. And if they pick a lock, we can say, "What the fuck are you doing in here?" And then we just kill them.
Well, oh my gosh.
We don't kill them.
You're not-
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This is a little bit of a high stress situation, and I'm talking to no one here except for you. I know you're here. I'm sorry.
I'm not even going to comment on that right now.
Okay, well, there's nothing fucking here except for someone who's as organized as I am. So can we? Let's probably dip out unless you want to take a gander.
I don't know. I mean, I feel kind of bad going through her stuff.
Well, if she's got the same stuff on her that was residue from a dead body that we don't know the killer of, and she looks that terrified of us pointing it out, I would say that wipes my conscience away.
Let's go into her bedroom.
Mavis, are we not in her bedroom?
Wait, no, I thought we were just in the apartment. Like you entered the living room, you were looking at the pictures and stuff.
Oh, so there's still a bedroom to go into. I was thinking
Yes.
like true dorm,
Yeah.
just a bedroom and like
No,
just
so,
like a
so
bed.
it's a studio.
these are apartments. It's an apartment building. They're just kind of calling
Okay.
them dorms.
Okay, all right. My apologies. Then yeah, I'm gonna go to her bedroom and see what's up.
Mavis slowly begins to follow.
Okay. Then one of you can roll investigation with advantage because you are both.
I'll roll because I have a +5, unless you have better.
I do not, so you go.
Please. Okay, 15.
15. Okay. Same thing. There's some books, some papers, a couple different magic baubles, little things like
Does she have a closet?
yes, there is a closet. You open it, all you see is clothes.
Oh my gosh.
Mostly Prismari, although in the back you actually see a older, dusty silver quill robe. As you're looking around, you also find her Prismari primer, which is something that students get when they join a college. Underneath it, though, you find an old, battered, once again, silver quill primer.
Well, being in Silver Quill wouldn't really have anything to do with this, right? I mean, this is just clothes. Mavis's palms are sweating because she doesn't want to connect anything in her mind because she's scared.
Knees weak, arms heavy, mom's
No!
spaghetti. He's nervous.
But on the surface.
Can I just kind of flip through this primer to see if there's any notes written or if it's just like as it comes?
There are notes. This is annotated. This is used of Nora Ann in like this very elegant cursive-y handwriting. Just notes, highlights. Nothing particularly stands out. Other than that, as it goes on, it gets a little more rushed and the notes get sparser. She's sarcastic, a little bit irritated, it seems, towards the end in her notes.
All right, I'm going to put the book back where it was. Okay, looks like there's nothing to be found here. Well, I guess we go back and, we lock the door and we don't tell her anything.
Okay, but what do we explain to the others when they're like, oh, where'd you guys go?
We can tell them that we looked through and didn't find anything, just after she leaves.
Okay.
If someone went through my workshop while I was not aware, I would start throwing things, so there's no reason for her to know.
Okay.
Hey folks, this is Tom, and I am interrupting these high fantasy hijinks to tell you about our very first Patreon Halloween special, coming out on October 31st, Stone Cold Scares. Join our band of idiots on a special spooky Scooby-Doo style mystery on the Lorehold campus. Will they solve the mystery? Will they make it out alive? Who knows? Oh god, that hurt. Spooky exit.
Lucie and Eldric, you both saw Nora Ann with this sort of arcane runes around her neck and her
I
wrist.
thought it was in my room.
Oh, did you leave to go to your room?
Mavis kind of stopped him
I thought they were having
before
girl
she was
talk.
pulled out.
Did that happen, like, as Mavis stopped me?
No, Mavis like left, and then Lucie brought Nora Ann over to the couch, and Cadoris is there as well.
Oh, Taurus is there. That changes everything.
Yeah, Cadoris is staring like, what the fuck?
Okay, cool. I guess I'm kind of like standing behind Lucie while she's... Are you on the couch? Or you...
I'm standing in front of Nora Ann while she's sitting on the couch.
Can I roll a Arcana check on the runes?
Go ahead.
That is going to be a 17.
You do not recognize this spell, but whatever it is powerful.
Can I recognize the school at all?
Yes. This is a high level enchantment spell.
Kind of what I assume. I kind of look at Lucie, shrug, look at Cad. Is Cad doing anything, or is he just like mouth agape at this point?
Pretty much. He's staring. He's like trying to get a closer look at it, trying to parse what it is, but he doesn't seem to have a clue either.
So, Lucie is the, so glorious sorcerer that you are. Did you glean anything from that?
Wait, what?
Jess!
Did you notice, like, get any information from those runes?
Roll Arcana.
17.
Is that with your modifier?
My modifier is +0.
To Arcana?
Yeah.
Sorcerer?
I know.
Damn.
What?
Yeah.
You get the same information Eldric did. It is a high level enchantment spell.
What kind?
Enchantment. That's all you get.
So...
There's something bigger going on here, and I hate to say it, but we need to get Azar. We need to get Azar and Mavis. What?
Kinda... It is...
Azar just like burst through the door. I was summoned.
Is Nora, like, passive on the couch, or is she, like, agitated?
She is kind of tense. Like, she had been gripping the couch beneath her when it was activated, but now she's relaxed a little bit.
Okay, she's not gonna run. I look back at Cad, and I'm like, Cad, are you hearing this? And I kind of give him a little eyebrow wiggle, and I'm like, you hearing this?
Whoa, what do you mean?
The mighty Lucie
Don't do it.
needs help.
Do not.
Now,
I don't think
propose-
there's anything wrong with that.
I don't
I
need
propose an expedition.
No.
We go find Azar, and we bring back Her Highness
help. What?
to Her Highness.
No!
That way, we can solve this problem.
I kind of wanted to write those down.
Write what down?
I like what Cat is.
The words?
The runes.
Oh, I mean,
Respectfully,
feel
Eldric,
free.
Suck my dick. Cadoris, write down the runes.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
All right. He runs to his room and pulls out his spell book.
Cadoris, unless
Very-
you'd rather suck my dick, and he.
That's so crazy.
Continue.
That
That is not canon. That is not canon. That is
You can't
not
just say
canon.
something
late,
and
too late.
retcon it.
Jess.
Yes, sir.
I am rolling a wisdom saving throw for Cadoris.
Bro, sounds like a dying cat.
I need you to roll performance with advantage for me.
Oh my god.
15.
Cadoris turns red and stops breathing for a half a sec, and then catches himself. Jess, please stop screaming.
Sorry, I got nervous.
Jess just went full goofy mode.
Lucie, you're gonna break him.
And comes out with this moleskin black spell book with some papers, and he opens it and he pulls out a quill. I can copy it down. I just need to see it.
All right, Nora Ann, please do again what I told you
Oh
to
my
do
God.
earlier.
Oh dear God. Okay.
I feel bad for you, I really do. But you're gonna do this or I'll pull your shit down for you.
Okay. And Nora Ann's gonna look back between Cad and you and like, fine. Something is gonna happen. Do not take me to the infirmary.
That's so scary.
Silver Quill Professor! And the runes begin to glow bright, and the veins tense up into her head, and her eyes then roll back, and she passes out.
Oh my god.
shit.
However,
Wait,
the runes
Mavis and
glow...
Azar weren't there for that, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
You
Oh my
guys, you guys took long. It's gonna be a minute before you're back. Cad
Oh my God.
immediately runs up and is like sketching the runes as fast as he can. Picks her head up and looks behind it and sketches everything out. She is currently passed out on the couch.
Well, Lucie, was this the goal?
You know what I was trying to do?
I don't.
Sorry,
but
I just saw the picture Riley sent in the chat. Me
for
looking
the
like an
audience
idiot.
context is a traumatized picture of Tom.
Wait, that's so good. That would be such a good like
Reaction.
that'd be
emoji.
like yeah, like special content.
Well, so what's Silver Quill again? Lucie?
Oh my gosh. What's Silver Quill again?
wait.
Oh my god.
I kind of turned my head. Cat, did you pick up what she said?
Silver Quill
Nora
is one
Ann?
of the 5 colleges
Yeah.
that players can choose, with its students combining magic with...
Jess!
Cat, that's not a name I know.
Fuck you. She said Silver Quill Professor. That's all I got.
What did she mean by that? Okay, out of character, the one who died wasn't the Silver Quill Professor, right?
The one who died was a Silver Quill Dean.
Oh, shit.
So,
Alright.
where's Azar?
Is Cad done writing?
They have been gone for only a couple minutes.
Oh, okay.
Is Cad done writing?
Yeah, Cad got everything, and the spell disappears once more.
Cad, would you please get a bucket of ice water, please?
Ice bucket challenge.
Are we?
Yeah.
What are you?
Azar
Doing
proved that
with
it is
water.
the most effective way to wake someone up. So, that's what we're doing.
So
my
you're
God.
admitting that Azar has better techniques than you.
I would prefer you die, but in the end, you are the one here, so.
Cat's here.
Cad walks
alright
off
with
to get a bucket. Eldric, go ahead and roll medicine for me.
That's an 18.
You feel her pulse. It is there, but faint.
Damn.
Well,
Damn! Okay, yeah, we're whipping out medicine.
her heart's beating.
Well,
So,
first, water.
what are you gonna do with that water?
Put it down here.
Sir, he's brain dead. Get me a bucket of ice cold water.
Obviously.
Azar, or sorry, not Azar. Why the fuck was I about to call Cadoris Azar? Cadoris returns with a bucket and hands it to you. His eyes are huge.
Without hesitation, she does.
Nora Ann does not respond.
Nora Ann is dead.
All right, get the first aid kit.
What first aid kit?
Or whatever people use.
We have a first aid kit?
God damn it. Just
Roll
someone
investigation.
fix her. God damn it.
That's a 18.
A 4.
Her mouth turtle isn't full of water.
Eldric, you find in the kitchen, in one of the pantries, there is a potion of healing.
I go ahead and I grab it, but I kind of like hide it behind my back as I walk towards them. If I roll Arcana, can I check if she's under magical sleep?
Oh.
Go ahead.
That's a 17. Damn!
She is not asleep. She is knocked out. She has taken damage
Holy shit.
and is currently in death saves. I mean, not. She's stable. She is not. She's downed.
Where is the potion, Eldric? We do still need her.
Yeah. I go ahead and I like knock her head back a little bit.
You go ahead and knock her out.
Kind of pry open her mouth and go directly.
Nora, can you hear me?
God. Yeah.
Well, you're here, and you're wet. Sorry about that. Didn't mean it like that. Don't look at me like that. God damn it. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Jess flirting is just you're here and you're wet, so
I'm not
Just
maybe.
straightforward.
Jess trying to Netflix and chill. You're here and you're wet.
I'm not laughing. Yeah, I'm laughing.
That's
a little
not
bit.
funny.
That's
I'm
not
sorry.
funny.
You're getting touched.
No! All right, sorry. Continue, Lucie.
Oh shit, I'm Lucie. God damn.
So you're gonna keep making dirty comments to yourself, or are you gonna help me here as I kind of try and push Nora Ann back up on her feet?
I grab her hands and help her up and just kind of like have her leaning up against me and Eldric.
Yeah.
Is there anything you need? Do we need to do anything? And I go to lay her down on the floor so she can
No.
actually just kind of like,
We just
I
picked her
can't-
up.
well, off the couch.
I can't tell you what this is.
Can you write it down?
It can be removed.
It
I
can.
don't know how.
Interesting.
Okay. Can you write it down by any chance, or is it
No.
just no communication? Okay. Narayan, can you take me somewhere?
I mean, I don't think I can do much right now. God, my
Oh,
head.
not right now, of course.
Fuck.
Will you let us take you to the infirmary?
No.
Okay, well, take my bed then. I'm not letting you sleep on that wet couch. And we need you, so take my bed, and I'll do whatever. Cadoris, stay with Nora Ann, please. Eldric, come with me.
You're not my mom.
Do you think I care? If you don't follow my ass right now, I'm putting you down like a horse.
Man, what did a horse do for that? Fine, let's go.
Are we about to run into each other in the hallway?
Cadoris is standing, like, looking back and forth, like, staring. And then he pulls out a spell book, rips out the page with his inscription of the spell, and hands it to you.
Thank you, Cadoris. Do me a favor, all right? Watch Nora Ann. Make sure she rests. Not that I care, but we need her.
Yes. All right. Yeah. I can do that. I can do that.
You can
Yeah.
do it, Cadoris.
Poor Cad. He doesn't deserve this.
Yeah.
It's like putting a
Okay.
rat in a cage.
Okay.
Y'all, I literally have a note in my journal for this that says Cad is really sweet. I feel bad for him.
Oh, he's like a worm.
Cad takes her from you and tries to walk her into Lucie's room, and the two of you walk out. And exactly what Avery said would happen. You all run into each other in the hallway.
A lot happened, and I need to catch y'all up. Basically, we
okay.
tried. Will you listen to me, Mavis? Dear Lord.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm stressed out.
Do you think I
Are we
can?
all here together?
Me
Wait.
too. Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I guess I missed that.
Keep
Sorry,
on
Maeve,
going.
she doesn't mean it. She's on something
Oh my
tonight.
god. I'm trying to say important stuff.
Would you continue on with your story?
Well, I'm trying, Eldric. Anyway, what I'm trying to say was that I tried to get her to speak. She's under some kind of curse. Can't talk. Skin, neck, whatever. We have runes. Cadoris is watching her.
How did you find this out? Did she just up and tell you?
No, I threatened her. Obviously.
Oh, good.
What else
We're
would you
threatening people now.
expect?
Yes.
We've been threatening people.
Who do you think we are?
Anyways, Azar, your highness has requested
Your
your
Highness.
assistance on figuring out what we're supposed to do here. So, if we could not talk about this in an open hallway where our neighbors are actively listening to us, that would be great. And I kind of like grab whoever's nearest to me and like shoulder my way back into the
Oh
apartment.
my gosh.
Well, I'm going to the library, and I'm the one with the paper, so if you'd like to come with me, then come with me, but I will be going regardless.
Hold on. Okay, I have something that may or may not work. Hold on.
So we're not going to the apartment.
No, we're going to the library.
Hold on.
I can't read!
Hold on.
Do you think I care? We can.
I don't think we're good. We're not going to the
Okay,
library.
do- hey.
Rocks doesn't.
I have been spending time in through my studies. I can make an item that may be useful. So, all I need is a wand of significance. It just needs some significance. Do any of you have a wand?
Let me see.
I don't do
Check my
magic.
inventory. I have a crowbar.
I don't. I have something I use as an arcane focus, but I don't have a wand. We don't have a wizard in our group,
I
unfortunately.
mean, can we not just go grab a stick outside?
Oh, Cadoris, do you have a wand?
Cadoris isn't here.
You went back into the apartment, didn't you?
No, they stopped me, unfortunately. He's a wizard?
Yes.
Wait, are we outside of the apartment?
Yeah, we're like right outside the door.
Okay.
Then you don't know if he has a wand.
Let me go.
He might.
I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna say, Nora Ann or Cadoris, do either of you have a wand?
Cadoris pops his head out. It's like, yeah, why? And he pulls out a little, just
He's
oakwood
pulling out
wand.
his wand.
it's broken at one point, taped, Ron Weasley style.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Cadoris, where did you get this wand?
My father gave it to me.
Why is that a question?
In that condition.
Do you have any other wands, spares, anything? But is this your only wand?
I mean, it works.
No. I'll have to take it, and if I use this, it will only be able to be used for one thing, so you won't have a wand anymore.
Oh,
Hey.
I can use
Cadoris, will you
my
let us have
spell
it?
book as a focus.
How
for
much?
now.
How much are wands?
It's like 5 gold pieces or something, right?
God
Or
damn
it
it,
depends on
Cadoris,
what
I'll
kind
buy
of
you a
wand.
new
You know
wand.
what? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make you a wand after this that works like a flashlight. So you just have to replace like batteries or something. I'll
Wait,
make it work.
can-
I'll be back.
Can
Thank
we
you,
not get
Cadoris.
just, like,
I
a
will give
piece
you
of-
another wand. That's my word. Thank you.
Can we not just
Okay.
like whittle a twig?
Azara's gonna go in her workshop, and she's going to use her new level 2 infuse item.
Wait, how far away is her workshop?
Oh, it's just
Her room.
a room.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I'm going to turn this wand. I'm gonna turn this wand into a wand of magic detection. I'm gonna send it to you really quick. It literally just is detect magic, but it has 3
Okay.
charges. So I'm gonna grab it, and I'm going to say, I don't do magic, but this can be used to find out what's around her neck, or something. This should work.
So,
Doesn't that just detect
Okay.
if there is magic?
yeah.
That doesn't
Fuck.
detect what it is,
It says that there is magic and tells you the school of magic, which they already
which
know.
we already have. And so now Cadoris no longer has a wand.
Fuck.
and we just uselessly.
Listen, Cadoris, I'd like to apologize, but I will still get you a
My
new
dad
wand.
gave me that when I was 9.
I-
That was my birthday gift.
They just puts a hand on Cadoris's upper back. I am so sorry.
Well, if we're done ruining Cadoris's night, even worse than it already is, should we head to the
I mean,
library?
his life? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Hey guys, this is Jess Harley here. I play Lucie Elorian in this podcast that I have the amazing opportunity to be able to record with my best friends. If you want to know how to support us, well, you're doing so right now. By listening to this and following us on our different platforms, you are helping us to reach a wider audience. If you want to help fund this project, though, we have a Patreon where we upload some super fun recordings and different little treats every week or so. For as little as $2 a month, you can join our Patreon-only Discord server and chat with our cast and so much more. If you're interested, we're on Patreon as Caffeine and Caverns. Thanks again for listening.
You all walk out of your dorm. It's towards the end of the night, but not late enough. The library probably closes in like an hour. You got a little bit of time. And you make your way to the biblioplex at the center of campus. You walk up the stairs into the lobby, through it, past the information desk, you get to the shelves. I need everyone to go ahead and roll. You have a choice of Arcana, Investigation, or History.
Ooh, I'm gonna do it Arcana. Wait, that's probably not smart.
23.
Let me see.
Fuck.
Let me see which one I have the best. Wait, okay.
I rolled a 19.
Okay,
I'm
wait,
gonna do
what was it? It
investigation.
was investigate. Okay, I'm gonna do investigation too.
Yeah, Arcana, History, and
That's 20, baby.
I hope you weren't trying to hide something.
Okay, well, I got a 7, so I'm just going to stay with Azar.
All right.
I would also just like to preface, I know this is going back a little bit, but I feel so bad.
We can leave that for the after talk.
So, the DC for identifying what the specific spell was a 20, which means, I believe, Azar and Eldric. Wait, Eldric, no, you don't get to fucking roll because you can't read.
No! Wait, but it's Arcana.
You can't
It's
fucking
Arcana.
read.
But it's Arcana.
No.
Am I reading something?
You're in a
No,
library.
you're
Oh, we're
researching.
reading the books? Oh, take me out of this. I thought we were like looking for something like I guess
No,
an
no,
object, not
you're like
reading.
looking through the shelves. So
Oh,
Azar,
I'm fucked.
you
I love that this podcast is just consistently us all being on a completely different page at all
Talking
times.
about pages, what did Azar read?
Lucie and Azar, you both come across the same book, this sort of book of some high-level enchantment spells.
Mavis is peering over Azar's shoulder, by the way, because she didn't roll well.
And 3 spells sort of stand out to you, Lucie.
Okay.
This is probably somewhere in the Dominate Person, Gesh, Modify Memory, somewhere in there. Azar, you recognize this is the spell Gesh.
Gesh.
That spelled Geas for some fucking reason.
That is a
Thank you, nerds, for
stupid
being at the
spelling.
top of my Google page.
Oh, wait.
All right, so reading from this book, mid-level, place magical command on a creature that you can see within range, forcing it to carry out some service or refrain from some action or course of activity as you decide. If the creature can understand you, it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become charmed by you for the duration. While the creature is charmed by you, you take 5d10 psychic damage each time it acts in a manner directly counter to your instructions, but no more than once each day. Oh, you can end the spell early by using the action to dismiss it.
You can't do a suicidal
Curse,
command.
Greater Restoration, or Wish spell also ends it. A remove curse. Okay, so we need to either remove curse, we need to find someone who can use Greater Restoration, or Wish,
We're level 2.
which is never going to happen.
Is there a level 20 wizard at this university?
Oh, for sure.
It's a university.
Really? A level 20 though?
Of course.
It's like God at that point.
Where do you think the level 20 wizards would be? Founding a
don't
fucking
know.
magic school. You could probably
I
the
mean,
Founder Dragons could cast this shit.
Altruistic,
but-
yeah, or they're trying to
but,
take over the world.
If you would like to also look through some stuff for a solution.
So we don't have a cleric or a paladin, so we can't Greater Restoration, remove curses. So unless we're gonna have to go outside for this because we're level 2. So Cadoris doesn't have anything useful right now.
Yeah, can I roll to see if there is any other way than what is given?
Arcana, Investigation, or History.
So are you gonna verbally tell me this, or am I just like kind of like
Investigation.
cluelessly staring at y'all as y'all peer at a book?
19 plus 5.
Cool.
So 24. We'll kind of, I feel like I'll explain.
You don't have to explain the spell to me. I'm a sorcerer.
Is Mavis doing anything during this time as well, or?
Honestly, she's just so confused and just following after the ones that seem like they know what they're doing because this is not how she was expecting her school experience to go, to be honest. I mean, like, when she entered the halls of the school, she was like, oh, this is going to be an adventure. But, like, she didn't know what type of adventure, and she deeply regrets it.
Cute boys and studying?
Mm,
Instead, dead bodies.
And studying.
And we might have caused one. We almost did.
Okay, so you find in a book a spell scroll of remove curse. Go ahead and roll Arcana for me.
Okay. Man, I know a lot about magic from not fucking
For someone who
using
hates magic.
17.
You would know this much, that a spell scroll is different from just a spell written down. It is enchanted paper, and it sort of holds the spell itself. And that means it can be cast even if you don't have a spell slot of the appropriate level. That being said, every book in this library has a rune inscribed on the front of it that, if it is graffitied in any way, such as one of the pages burning out from it by casting the spell scroll, it will alert faculty.
oh my gosh. So, like, wait, what if you're just, like, reading the book while studying and then you accidentally, like, spill coffee on it or something?
You have to replace it.
Will it get alerted? Like, are you done?
Yes,
It would alert faculty.
it would alert
Oh my
faculty.
gosh.
It doesn't necessarily mean you're done.
So, Azar, are you, like, verbally narrating this?
Yeah.
Okay. I have an idea.
You also know it is possible to copy a spell scroll. It is extremely expensive. You don't know exactly how much.
Don't we have to be at a certain level to copy that?
No.
For that level?
Really? It just takes some high rolls. High rolls and a lot of money. So, like, if you roll high enough, you can cast that spell.
Well, I thought you were able to cast the spell. I'm saying, like, copy it. Don't you have to be of the level where you'd be able to...
For
copy
a
it?
wizard to copy it, like, into their spell book?
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
because they don't have to make a check to do
That's
that.
what I was thinking we were talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
so, like, Cadoris could do it without having to make a check if he was a high enough level.
But he's not.
Any
so-
of you
okay.
could roll to try and copy it. It'll just be a difficult roll, and it'll cost.
I
a lot
have
of
an
money.
idea. I have an idea. What if we literally just held down the scroll and got a journal and just sage inscribed? What if we literally just started writing down the important information in a journal so we don't have to go through the
That's not how that
having to pay
works.
money?
'Cause
That
we-
is the difference between a spell scroll and just a piece of paper with a spell on it. A spell
Yeah, 'cause
scroll
we
is
need to
enchanted
cast
with the
this
spell.
Yeah.
Dang
It takes like arcane paper and arcane ink and an arcane check to copy it. So if
That's
you
so
were to
sad.
do that, then you could take it to someone who has an appropriate spell slot, and they could possibly cast it.
Especially
and it would
because
be
it's
a
only
lot
vocal.
cheaper.
Do we know?
Meddled by D&D rules.
Do we know what level Nora Ann is?
You do not. Mavis,
Mhm.
because you're not actively searching at disadvantage, but I would like you to make either an Arcana, Investigation, History, or Medicine check.
Okay. So you said Arcana, Investigation, History, or Medicine.
Yes.
Whichever you have the highest modifiers.
Um,
Or lowest if you want to RP it for some
Or
reason.
lowest if you want to suck.
Up to you. It's D&D.
okay. I'm gonna do Investigation. And yeah, I'm gonna do Investigation. Oh my gosh, I got 2 5s.
Damn.
Ooh.
I'm cursed.
Okay. I will give you this much. You don't know how it would be done, but oftentimes there are potion versions of spells.
Okay. Interesting. Am I able to do a history roll? Or that's probably not smart.
That was your
Arcana?
history roll.
Wait, no, that was my investigation. What should I roll to kind of search into my mind or figure out more about potions regarding like their similarity to smells?
Investigation. Or history. Because
History?
you're trying,
Okay,
you're
that's-
trying to use your memory. You're trying to remember.
Yeah, okay, so history. Is this with disadvantage too?
This one will not be. I'm being very, very generous and giving you Baldur's Gate DCs
Very
here.
generous to my silly little. Okay, I got a 9. Is that okay, or is that just bad?
Nothing particularly stands out.
Azar, I see this. We have a couple options. Option 1 I guess, has two sub-options. Optionally, we can go ahead and ask, like, the librarian, be like, hey, I see these enchantments or whatever on the books, what do they do? And ask for, in an innocent way, what the alert does and how it works. As if we were trying to study the spell. Option 2 is, maybe, or I guess the second sub-option on that, if we do that, and then we bring Nora Ann in here, cast the spell out of the scroll, and then say we cast some minor illusion to lure the faculty elsewhere, and we make our headway out there. Option 2 is, I know Lucie can most likely do this. We could attempt to copy the scroll if we can find the gold for that. I'm not
How
sure
much
about
gold
that.
is it?
It's
Do we
a
know how
level
much gold it
5
is?
spell, so it's
Remove curse would cost 150 gold, take
Oh
you
my
6
God.
hours, and you have to beat a DC. I am not going to tell you the DC you would have to beat.
Oh,
Okay, well,
okay.
we're not doing that.
So, I have an idea.
Okay.
Homunculus Servant. Spells that have the range of touch, I can cast through the homunculus to make it kind of ranged. So like we have Nora Ann sit it has a range of 120 feet. So I sit in the library, cast the spell, Nora Ann sits by the door, and I have the homunculus with her, cast the spell, she walks away, I'm there holding the book, and I'll just take the blame for whatever, just saying, oh, I read it and accidentally did whatever. She's gone, no one's the wiser, and then I'm just there in the library.
well, you are unfortunately the dean's pet, so that might work.
I'm not the
It's not
dean's
like you can get
pet,
expelled or
okay?
anything.
I'm a fine student. Even if I got kicked out, I'd be fucking fine with that. Do you have a better plan?
What did we go over last time in our lecture? I'm not saying it's a bad plan. I'm just saying it's the best if you take the fall, or maybe I prefer Lucie, actually.
Excuse you?
I just think they have the best chances.
The only
Serious.
hurdle is that I do need a gem or a crystal worth 100 gold pieces to make the homunculus.
I have
Um,
a crystal worth 10 pieces.
Okay, well, times 10 that, and that would be fucking perfect, Lucie.
Go kill yourself.
Mavis, roll another investigation check.
Oh, it fell. What's the word for that?
Cocked.
Jack.
God.
One second, I
Here
have
we
to
go
pick it up off the
again.
ground. This is so humiliating.
Real.
16.
You find you're sort of going off on your own this whole time, going down rabbit holes. You keep getting distracted with your 9. But while the other 3 are talking about the spell scrolls, you find a book on poultices and potions of the healing variety. And you find a recipe for a potion of greater restoration.
That's
Ooh. Is this just a regular book or is this a scroll?
This is a recipe for a potion. So this is not like an enchanted scroll. This is just a list of ingredients you will have to procure to then brew the
Okay.
potion.
Can I I'm gonna copy that down into my little journal then.
This potion will take 1 potion of superior healing as the base,
Okay.
2 petals of Lunapaxia claris,
Okay. Wait, 2 petals. 2 Lunapaxia claris.
which you would recognize to be wolfsbane, the flower you found in the Sedgemoor a few days prior.
Oh my god.
As well as the eye of a basilisk.
oh no.
How do you spell that?
Basilisk. And if you all want to look up what that is, I will not stop you.
I know.
I know exactly what it is. So what I'm hearing is we're fucked on every avenue pretty much here. If we want to go in a way that doesn't piss off the faculty.
Wait.
Not that
I
we
looked
know
up-
this specific revelation from Mavis, though.
Wait. I looked up basilisk and it's literally just a little lizard. Oh, never mind. That's not
It's not.
Oh my god.
Guys, okay, in my defense,
Crazy.
I look up basilisk and it's an IRL lizard, and then all of a sudden I see this serpent.
That's crazy.
Okay, maybe we can find someone who already has an Eye of Basilisk.
Oh yeah, because people have those just fucking lying around.
That's gonna be easy.
Yeah.
Who knows?
You
there
might.
could be.
What?
You know what?
We are in a school, so maybe, but we'd still have to steal it.
No, Tom, can I roll to figure out if there's like, I don't know, a pawn shop in the nearest town to see if like they might have this oddity?
Do you know how rare that is?
Yeah, it's a pawn shop.
That's crazy.
So I'm going to take this opportunity to drop a little bit of lore on you all. This place does not exist on the same plane as Arcus and Talente and everywhere that you come from. This exists on sort of an island of stone. It's strange because when you look out at night, the sky you see is like, there's like a tear in the top that looks like the sky of your home, but around it is pure blackness with these sort of long spaghetti strings of just earth, as if the very planet you are on is crumbling and being ripped apart. And in the far distance beyond the Witherbloom campus, there's just a slight edge of this pure black sphere with a little bit of light around the edge. And it, in this one tear in the sky through which you see the sky that you're familiar with, is where you can see the moon or the sun, and the whole place is illuminated. So there is not a close town. There are plenty of these types of things on campus. You could possibly find a magic store. It is essentially a city. If anybody would like to roll history to see if they...
Ooh, me.
Are you telling this to the rest of the group? Like, are you showing them the recipe?
Well, I haven't done that yet because I was kind of off on my own, so I guess Mavis, like, turns around really fast to run up to the group. Guys.
Are you like shoving the book at us or something?
Yeah, I'm shoving the book at y'all. Guys.
So this is
It's
book?
for greater restoration. I could make this.
Oh shit. Oh,
what are we reading?
a high level spell.
Someone?
Wow.
Oh,
Someone?
I probably shouldn't have shown Eldric. I'm sorry. But guys, Azar, Lucie, look
Okay.
at this. All I need is a superior healing potion and 2 wolfsbane flowers, and then an Eye of Basilisk.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
We can't get any of that except for the flowers.
Yeah, that's not happening.
No.
Okay, wait, no, but I could make the superior healing potion, and then, like, maybe, just maybe, there's an Eye of Basilisk, I can't say it. Eye of Basket case just laying around somewhere.
So, let me get this straight.
Oh, my God.
You don't want to steal from the library, but instead you want to go steal from, like, the labs?
Hey, I didn't say stealing. We could trade it fair and square. I have no idea. Maybe there could be one laying around. Maybe there's someone who just doesn't have a need for it anymore.
That's
Lucie,
not-
what was your allowance this month?
I'm not
You get
supposed
5
to
gold a
talk
week.
about this. Apparently, I'm allowed to talk about it.
That's insane.
I get 5 gold a week, just like Tom said.
How many weeks has it been?
I don't know.
Like 2.
It has been
How-
2 weeks, and 2
Lucie,
times 5 is 10. So I have
How fat is your coin purse right now?
10. Give me a second while I
How
find
fat
out.
are you, Lucie?
Mavis, with all due respect, how do you expect to get an item you can barely pronounce?
Okay, 315 gold.
No!
Look,
No
there are...
way.
Where did you get 315 gold? Did you rob like every
Jessica?
homeless person?
You have 15 gold.
Where'd the 3 come
Jessica,
from?
whipping out the god-given name.
I was just doing what the fucking D&D Beyond was like, yeah, you're rich as hell. And I went, okay.
No! No!
Okay, I'm not arguing.
I need
Alright.
everyone to roll history at advantage.
At advantage or at advantage?
I rolled a nat 1 and a 2, so it doesn't matter.
No!
I got
I got a dirty 20.
11.
17.
I got a dirty 20.
I got dirty. Meow.
17.
God forbid I know anything.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna fudge it just because I'm trying to give you guys a fucking quest. Ryan, you don't have to roll.
Yes, I'm illiterate.
You could just say the information.
Yeah, I know, but I know I should have. Fine. You're during one of your classes playing with fire, class on sort of arcane dance and movement. It takes place in a sort of black box theater on the Prismari campus. And due to the elemental kind of dangerous nature of what you are doing in the class, the professor did mention there is a first aid kit equipped with a potion of superior healing somewhere in the theater. It was like just mentioned sort of during going over the syllabus about, hey, this is here for emergencies. Be aware of where it is. It is in the tech booth.
Oh my gosh, there's an Eye of Basilisk in the tech booth.
Riley, you know that there is, in fact, a basilisk in the pillar drop.
Oh my fucking
Why don't you
God.
share with the class? Guys, let's fight it.
Well,
I mean, it's just most of us aren't going to come back.
Well, wait,
There-
how do we know that?
there is a basilisk in on the lore hold, but
What if
in kind of lore hold section. But first of all,
What
people
if
are gonna
I
notice it's
just
on.
mass prepare sleeping potions and then we just make it fall asleep and then one of us goes down and cuts out its eye and then people won't notice it's gone. They might notice that it's perhaps eyeless.
That can you
Look, eyeballs are like kidneys, dog. You can live without one.
Azar?
Mm-hmm.
Do we know? Cat.
Cadoris is not
Yeah.
here.
How? I'm saying like his name. Do you know how extensive his spellbook is,
No, I haven't taken a look myself.
Lucie?
I haven't taken a look either. Frankly, I don't care to know what
Mavis?
he's up to.
What was the question?
Do you know how extensive
Oh,
Cad's spellbook is?
Well, I mean, we could go figure it out.
Azar,
You asked me another stupid question.
since these two don't understand what a basilisk is, do you really want to? I think we could win, but are you willing to die?
Have we not questioned that I can help with this? I am pretty powerful.
I kind of look Lucie up and down,
You also
and I'm like, can I curl my lip?
Ooh.
Do we not remember who took us to victory last time? Me.
Was it you?
It was Mavis.
Wait, it was me? I'm so humble, I didn't even know that I took us to victory.
do you think Cadoris would come with us?
I
to
am
fight?
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. I was
What?
assuming he could, because he's a sidekick, right?
But would he?
I'm building him a character sheet right now.
I think he would. Yes. Do we think Nora Ann would join us?
If she's feeling well enough, it seems like she's
She's in no
She
trouble.
I don't
seems
think she's in any condition.
really
Well,
not good.
What okay. This is a very powerful spell that injures a user from doing anything. What's to say this person isn't also injuring them from like hindering their progress? So if she tries to fight that basilisk, she just gets her head blown off.
so what if we don't tell her why we're doing it? We just say we need her help, and it's life, so she can't make that logical connection.
I don't think it really works that way.
Well, I wouldn't know how it works.
She's a pretty smart girl and she would probably figure it out. And then also, magic transcends time and space and love and shit. So that wouldn't probably work.
Okay.
If you want to fight a basilisk, whatever. I'm going to need some time to prep. I'm willing to do it. It's just dumb.
I think
It's dumb.
we
I want
should
to do it. Personally.
retire to the apartment for the night. Tell Nora Ann and Cadoris our news.
Yeah, I guess maybe,
and-
you know, it might be a little smart to bring our options to the other two. It might be just
It's
a little
only
smart
like
to do
her
that.
life is at stake here.
Yeah,
She won't mind.
nobody needs to die.
It'll be more fun that way.
Oh my gosh.
What do y'all think?
Let's just go back to the apartment. I'm exhausted.
Oh, is there a book that I can bring with me? Like, can I find a book about basilisks? Or like about monsters? Is there like a manual for monsters I can bring with me?
I think we're really going to fight this thing.
I will say you are currently enrolled in a first year mandatory class called Magical Physiologies.
Okay, so probably my textbook.
Guys, let's actually pay attention in class.
Okay, all right. So then, yeah, I'm gonna research okay, you know what? I'm gonna give my book to someone else. Someone else research basilisk. I need to first find Cadoris a new fucking wand and
About that.
Hey, Sunshine. If I was talking about reading, omit yourself from the conversation at any given point.
Oh. Okay, I'm just making sure.
You know
we're
what?
on the same
Cadoris
page.
would be great to
Holy
research
shit.
that because then I can go find him a wand and probably get myself something better to fight with. And the rest of you,
Yeah, I think Chuck Norris will be very glad to get a wand back.
Blowing my brains out.
Okay. I'm gonna put the books back, all the books we collected back, and leave. Head back to the building.
All right, we're going.
You all leave the library equipped with some new knowledge and go back to your dorm. It is late at night and you begin doing some studying and that kind of thing, which we will come back to later. For now, we are going to cut to the next day during classes. Lucie, you find yourself waiting in a large lecture hall on the Silverquill campus. It is the next morning. And you watch as a human man dressed in Silverquill garb and a fine cloak bursts in. He sports a sharp chin, a long pointed nose, and slicked jet black hair, carrying himself with an air of arrogance despite moving quickly and being obviously stressed. Hello, apologies for the late arrival. We will be commencing forthwith. Now, as mages and protectors and defenders of the arcane arts, it is sometimes necessary to use aforementioned arcane arts to, shall we say, slip some things past the common folk. Some knowledge is simply too much for people such as that to be trusted with. Now, a demonstration. I need a volunteer. Is anyone willing to play guinea pig for me?
Lucie raises her hand.
Ah, Miss Elorian. Come on up here, please.
And Lucie goes to the front.
You find yourself standing in front of Professor Fane. You have had some classes with him. And he pulls out a deck of cards and fans it in front of you. Pick a card, Lucie. Any card.
How am I supposed to go about this, Tom?
What?
I picked the card.
Pick a card.
I picked the right card.
Make up a card. Don't tell me, though.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to... I don't know how cards work. Wait, I'm gonna...
Wait, just look up on like Google like free deck of card
Deck
puller. I don't know.
of card options. I've never played cards.
Wait, what's this class called?
This is Keep It Secret.
Oh.
So it's like 2 through 10 of one of those 4.
Yeah, so just randomly choose one, have it in your head.
All right.
All right, Lucie, you have your card?
Yes, sir.
Don't show it to me. And he looks at you and utters a small chant under his breath as he sort of points at you. I need you to roll an intelligence saving throw
Oh.
at advantage.
Okay. Damn! I got a 19 and a 1.
Damn.
So 19. That's crazy.
You feel this weird sensation in your brain that you recognize, being a psionic sorcerer, to be detect thoughts cast on you and sort of poking at the edges of your brain.
You're cooked.
Ah, would your card be the Jack of Spades?
No.
Pity. Oh, do me a favor and check your coin pouch.
All right. And she checks her coin.
And there's a bong.
He robbed her.
It is empty. And he pulls out 5 gold from his own pocket.
What?
Here you are, Miss Elorian.
Oh my gosh, guys. I know what we're doing
How did
today.
you do that?
Ferb.
You just got robbed.
It's very simple, Lucie. Mage Hand. Have you never seen it?
No, I've seen it. I have it.
Well, here you are. And that, he waves his hand at your coin pouch, and you see a glowing circular rune appear on it, is an arcane lock spell, something you will learn soon enough in this class. Thank you for your demonstration, Miss Elorian.
Anytime.
Ferb, I know what we're doing today.
Whoa. Before you get back to your real life, I would like to really quickly thank you for listening to our podcast. I'd like to thank our cast, Jess for playing Lucie, myself for Eldric, Avery for playing Mavis, and Riley for playing Azar, as well as our Dungeon Master, Tom Smith. Next, I would like to thank our editor, Jared Birmingham, as he's the one who does all the fancy sound effects and stuff, and at justamediocre.magpie for artwork. Next, you can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube as at Caffeine and Caverns. Our next episode will premiere on October 25th, and there will be a Patreon exclusive Halloween special on Thursday, October 31st. I thank you for watching, and a special thanks to our Patreon supporters for making this show possible.
Cause this is fucking Minecraft.
I'm pacing blacks and shit because I'm in fucking Minecraft.
Oh god. We're not getting anything done for the next 10 minutes.
I feel
Stanton's
so
just
bad.
Done with the shit.
Tom stood up and walked behind his blanket and then put his middle finger down in front of the blanket.
Oh, he's doing
Yep, there it is again. Oh, there's two of
I
them.
think he broke his blanket.
Oh.
He broke his blanket.
We-
He broke the blanket.
Oh.
And now he's threatening to penetrate me. He's gonna put both fingers in.
Gonna touch
This is a
hands in.
fantastic
Oh wow. Oh, he's
warm
gonna.
up.
Oh my. Wow.